Did you take a pregnancy test?
Yo, for this, we gotta be honest. Over the moon and extremely excited.
I keep having dreams I have a bunch of boys.
We decided to have another one. We're excited, kind of nervous about that.
Am I pregnant already?
You're gonna have a little
You're gonna
sister.
find out in 9 months. We have to do a life update or weekly update. First of all,
There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We have special guests, VIP guests.
He doesn't want to go to sleep. Yeah. Did you take a pregnancy test?
Yo, for this, we gotta be honest.
Yeah.
That we probably won't go take one for a long time.
No. I'm going through things, mates. It's survival of the fittest right now. So.
Question is actually about you, Drew. How old are you?
How old are you?
Drew, 6 months.
Yeah, he's 6 months.
Does he crawl? This actually goes with the first
He
question.
does.
Yeah, 6 months and he does crawl.
Officially, I'm so excited. I was literally sitting on the couch and the remote was over there. I see Michael Phelps sprinting to go get the remote, and I was like, ooh, okay.
Yo, he has a lot of drive and ambition. He does not give up.
Yeah.
So good qualities to have. You got from your parents.
Next question.
You like my shirt, Gio?
Ooh, I'm surprised he's not going for the phone. This is a bit personal, but if you guys decide to have another baby, would you try for a boy or a girl? I never get when people ask for that. Like, we don't pick the gender, mate. It's whatever we get, mate.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
We even tried to, plan to have Gio at a certain month. But Aries, we learned real quick. We got humbled by God that you don't pick these things.
Yeah.
So just be thankful for what you get and be thankful you can have kids.
Yeah.
Be thankful for life.
But I would like to have another boy. I like when it's like the same. If you have a boy, you get another boy. If you have a girl, you get another girl. I like that.
It would be nice to have both experiences, like have a girl baby and have a boy baby, to have both different experiences. It would be nice, but it's obviously not something that needs to happen. If when we decide to have another one, I'm gonna be happy whatever it is. Even for Gio, I was never putting something in my head that like, oh, I want it to be this, I want it to be that. And I think that's the best way to go about it, is that whatever the outcome is, that you're extremely excited. And which was the case. I was super excited for Gio.
Yo,
Gio likes my
I
shirt.
always thought I would have a bunch of girls, and then
a little girl empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't looking like that. I keep having dreams I have a bunch of boys, and I'm like, oh.
I don't mind about that too,
Like, I would love to have a daughter, of course, but if it doesn't happen, it's not meant to be. So we're not gonna stress about it.
I am over the moon and extremely excited to have a son. Couldn't be happier. I would also be extremely happy to have a girl.
Yeah.
And I'd be extremely happy to have both. So whatever happens, happens. I'm just excited for the future, guys. You never know what can happen.
Am I pregnant already?
Gio gonna have a little sister.
You're gonna find out in 9 months.
Gio, would you like a sister or a brother?
Yeah.
Or you wanna be alone? He's like looking at the camera and be like, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yo, don't worry. I bought his little collection of toys right
guys,
here.
we have so many to keep him entertained. But speaking of which, this is not in the question, but let us know your experiences when you went on the plane with a baby. I am nervous because Gio loves to talk, guys. Like,
talk, scream, express himself. Yo, Gio is definitely always excited.
Yeah, people are always like, oh, he's so calm, mate. Gio, don't be fooled with that passy. When you taking him off, he's an opera singer.
Don't worry, I got all the tricks. So a lot of people ask about my eye and foot updates. So my eye, I have my second appointment coming up, I think in a week and a half. So I'm kind of nervous about that. We'll see. Update. Everything is the same. Like black dot is still there. Foot update. I had a piece of glass in my foot, so I actually took your advice and I went to the podiatrist and she took it out. It was all good. So I went twice. First time, dug it. And then second time, it came out. So God is good. This question, I see it all the time too. Why do we always move? Yo, I don't know what type of rumor or what type of things. We have literally been at like our other place. We were literally there for almost 2 years at the same location. This place, we're gonna be here for another 2 years. And this location itself, we've been here for almost 3 years.
We've been in this building for longer than that.
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
We do have periods of times where, we have a getaway or we go somewhere for...
so maybe people are confused.
Yeah, a short amount of time. But this is like our long-term place that, we always come back to. You want me to hold you? Oh, okay.
I see you, Gio. The fun's over here. No, we don't always move. We never move, actually. We're pretty like set in one space.
We do like to travel. We do like to go other places and experience, have fun and stuff. But we always have a base that we keep, which I recommend.
I think it's good to have, especially now we're young, and Gio's not in school. So like when he's in school, that's when we're gonna be. Oh, mates, we're gonna homeschool. You ain't never stopping We're always gonna be on the go. But once Gio's in school and stuff, we are gonna be traveling less. So we're enjoying these times to, we don't even travel that much.
We don't. Ever since you've been
since-
pregnant
yeah.
and that Gio's born, we haven't. This is our first big trip that's coming up. That
Yeah, and it's not even a fun one.
We're excited and yeah, we'll see how it is. But yeah, it's not like a leisure trip or something,
It's a business trip.
Kind
Gotta
of
take
trip.
care
Business
of
trip.
business. Next question. Did your perspective of mothers/parents change after giving birth and being a mother? 100%, you guys.
Definitely.
Like, I have so much respect for mothers, fathers that are involved in their children's life. Everything. Single mothers? Yo, now I get why people are like, I'm a single mother. Yes, it's like you have to let them know you're a single
it's like
mother.
an accomplishment. Yeah. It's like a badge you wear on your chest. Be proud. Yeah.
Yo, Dominic.
Any parent be proud,
Guys, Dominic left me for the first time to go get a haircut. I stayed with Gio for like 2 hours. It's hard, especially like when you wake up, do breakfast, clean, like everything on your own without help. Kudos to all the single mothers, all the mothers doing it alone with an unsupportive partner. Like, it's too much because you could be married and basically be a single mother in your marriage. To all the women that don't get support, oh my God, you guys are so strong. But I always say, like, it's a reward, Giovanni, he's amazing, and I know he's going to do great things, and it's all going to be worth it when you watch them grow. Like, it's just wonderful. I love it.
I definitely got a different perspective or like a different type of respect for parents now. And just seeing any person that was raised by parents, like, it's an accomplishment, like you've literally raised your kids, right? It's amazing to see, and it's amazing to witness, and just amazing to see the love that definitely changed my perspective. Definitely, I think, grew. Oh, you want mommy now?
Okay.
Look at him, he's trying to crawl. Yo, I swear Jill, sometimes he even tries to stand up.
Let's place a bet. How many months do you guys think Jill's gonna walk? I say at 9 months. What do you say?
I would say...
Because he's
like
crawling at 6 months.
8 or 9 for sure. Like 8.5. Like between 8 and 9. Yeah.
I say 9 months.
9?
This one,
I'm
gonna
gonna
be...
I'm gonna try to motivate.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to crawl, guys.
Look at this. Where are you going?
Yo, and he crawls on the bed or the couch, right?
Here.
So we do have mats coming.
Yeah,
for,
we got mats
for
coming.
the floor. So
a lot of people are like, putting him on the ground, bro. It's cement. He gonna bust out his head.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not gonna
dangerous,
do it.
guys. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not
sometimes
doing
when
that.
he's tired, he just drops his
Yeah,
head.
he drops
right?
his head. So yeah.
The parents, I feel like there's like a connection, like a bond. You know what I mean? Like I walk by a parent that is pushing their kids in
and
the
you
stroller,
just smile at each
and
other.
I just smile. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I get what you're going through. Like I get you. I definitely appreciate my parents a little bit more too of what they went through to raise me and my brother, right? So there's just things that you don't really have a perspective on, and it just puts a different perspective on life too. Like just experiencing a type of unconditional love.
Yeah.
I think you experience different types of love throughout your life, right? You experience loves with your wife or husband. You experience love through your parents, love through your friends, but the love with your child is completely different, and it's amazing. Something that hits when he sees you in the morning and Gio just smiles. He smiles at me every time he sees me in the morning, smiles at Naka.
Every morning, you guys, he wakes up with a smile on his face, and he's just there, ready, and he's like smiling. Oh,
just
it's
lifts
amazing.
his head and smile. Like, it's just amazing, like the innocence and like the purity of children.
I love it.
And the love that they have. You see unconditional love, right? Well, one thing that is crazy too is that he stares at you right in the eyes, right? And it's like he's trying to communicate with his eyes, and then if you leave the room, he waits.
Yeah,
he waits till you come back. Yeah, so amazing.
It's amazing. How has your mental state been? How are you coping with everything and all the changes that come with being a mother?
He likes the designs on our shirts.
Yeah, he likes it. You see, you want one?
I see you rocking something, man. You rocking, looking nice, man.
You want one, Gio? Don't worry, my mom's gonna make one for him. But at first it was really, really hard. Like, obviously, I'm still going through it. But I think just having, like, Dominic's being so supportive. Mates, our mics are there, so...
Gio, like, my earrings, my mics, whenever there's something, like,
new?
not... Yeah. Like,
whenever I do my hair differently, he's like, he notices it.
He notices it ASAP.
Yeah. You
but
can't get
don't
that.
you worry. I got another one right here for you.
Gio don't like his old toys.
He moves on.
Really fast.
Sorry. Keep going.
But yeah, so like I was saying, at the beginning, it was hard, just coping with everything. But I feel like the older Gio gets, the better my mindset gets. And I think my hormones were settling in and I'm getting used to things. And it's getting easier. Well, it's not. It's just very challenging. And raising a baby, ooh. mates, it ain't no fairy tale. Like, you guys, ooh. But yeah, it's too much, mates. But having Dominic here, having his support, and just like seeing Gio how healthy he is, no issues, it keeps me motivated that, like I said, it's all gonna be worth it, you know? And it is all worth it, just seeing Gio how he is. And I'm just grateful, and I'm taking things day by day, you know? I don't pretend to be super happy today. Bro, I have mood swings, mates. Ooh, some days are up, some days are down.
Your body's still adjusting too, right?
Yeah.
So
and my body, mate, we're gonna talk about that in 2025.
I think what's nice though is that a lot of times what you put into your children, you get out of it as well, right? So like little moments that you get sometimes when you're tired and stuff, it makes it worth it. I've personally seen like your mental health get better a lot.
Yeah.
You know? Obviously everything is new at the start, but as time goes by, you get a little bit more used, and you always get to know your child too, right? So like Gio, we know him now, what he likes, doesn't like. When, you know, he makes a sound, or if he's crying or something, we usually know what is bothering him, you know? So it took time to develop that connection with him as well, right?
Yeah.
So we understand how he communicates with us.
You're not getting, guys, he wants my mic. You're not gonna get it. I'm not getting it to him.
She knows what he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Right? It's like a get to know him.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him, mate, he's going for it.
It goes without saying how it's been amazing to see how Naka's been keeping a positive attitude, positive mindset.
Oh, thanks, man.
Gio, this is not time to eat.
This is not exposure time, Gio.
But yeah, and it makes it easier for me too. Like you said earlier about like the support. It's easy to support you and always be strong when I see you being so positive and strong too, right? So you feed off each other, right?
Yes.
So,
all right, mates, we gotta go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And we'll see you in our next video. Doodaloo!
Bye.
Bye. Gio, wave. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Gio started to clap.
He started to clap, yeah.
Look.
Oh, good job. Yay. Oh, come here. And he does this. Come here.